Here with Mateus, as you guys know him from the Conan series. We're going to be showing you guys how to do the Secura Lecta farm for credits. So, of course, we have several things that a lot of people don't understand. First of all, the Secura Lecta is not a liked weapon. Like, the Lecta itself is kind of frowned upon from a lot of players. From what I've experienced, people think this weapon is really bad. So, I'm going to show you kind of a basic build that we have on here. So this build here, the Secura Lecta has to have the Burning Wasp. It's just a proven fact that you need it. So we have Blood Rush here for the critical chance with the combo multiplier, and then we have Drifting Contact with the increased combo duration for 10 seconds. These two mods act together, making it so constant stack on top of the stack on top of stack, making it so our crit chance goes up and our status chance goes up. Along with that, we have a Maiming Strike. So the Maiming Strike is critical chance on a slide attack. Now that's very, very useful because when you use this weapon, you're going to be sliding a lot. Now, the most important mod of all of these mods right now is the Lecta Placider. You don't have to have this specific mod, but it's a Riven mod with range. Technically, you don't need it. You can use a Prime Reach, but it's really good to have. You can also replace it with a spring-loaded blade. For me, I have 72% range on here, plus the slide attack for crit chance, negative 2 seconds on my combo duration. That negative is gonna change everything. Of course, standard, you want extra damage with your pressure point, your extra range with your primed reach. If you don't have it, reach will suffice. And then Vicious Frost and Voltaic Strike for your magnetic damage. It just kind of rips off their armor and kills them a lot faster. I don't have any other builds, but that is what we're going to be using here. My other player is going to show you what it's like to have it as well. So, the mission select. Now, this is an important one. So, Eris. If you don't have Eris, you want somebody to take you here. This is your mission. We're going to show you what it's like to do this mission without a Nekros using Desecrate. And then we're going to show you the same mission with the Nekros. You'll notice a major difference in the amount of credits you get, which it's true. Major difference. Alrighty. So, a big thing about this is you want to have two specific Warframes. Now, these two specific Warframes will be your main two. You can have anything else with them. Some people prefer to have a Hydroid with them just to increase your chances of getting more credits. But this would be having an Oberon, could be Oberon Prime or Oberon, doesn't really matter, and a Nekros, which could be the same, Prime or non, either way. And you want to despoil Nekros, because what'll happen is Nekros will give the energy to our good friend here, Oberon, and Oberon will give the health to Nekros, which is constantly giving them, well, basically it's just a constant loop, up and down. And then basically, you want to use the whip. Now your combo multiplier, it will go up. You'll look at my side right now, I'm at a 1.5. You'll notice that a lot of the time, because there's two of us, it'll probably get up to maybe a 3 and it'll stay there. But it'll go right down in between the rounds, and that's just that. Ooh.
And it is recommended doing this with two people, even if you don't get your multiplier up all the way. It's just a bit easier for the ancients. They will die from the second hit most of the time. If there's two people hitting, they die basically from one hit.
Yeah. So, like, definitely a double for that. He is right. It is suggested. And your farm will be a lot better. Plus, the Lecta is such an understated weapon. A lot of people really don't know how powerful this thing really is. It's not everyone's playstyle. As you can see, it's a slide and just a melee attack to get the base slide attack. For the maximum range of the whip, I can stand right here and still hit that end of the room, right? So Lecta's really great. The combo multiplier goes up faster than most weapons, and it's actually good against any enemy you want, right? You can switch your mods around, fix it up, and what it'll do is it'll rip Grineer to the world and back. It'll basically show them who's boss without having to worry, you know? And that's where it is. This is a freaking phenomenal way to farm. But a cool, interesting fact, now this is why we use the Secura Lecta. Secura Lecta has a double credit drop on kill. So what it basically means is I kill someone and double the amount of credits that they drop will be on the ground, right? I want to give courtesy to Mateus. He's the one who actually introduced me to using this weapon. Originally, I didn't like the Lecta because, you know, I didn't know how to max out its range. Now, range and your combo multiplier are the biggest things you need on this weapon, and you're fine. You could be fine for hours. We could... Physically, Mateus and I can sit here for almost an infinite amount of waves. Granted, we'd swap roles. I'd be the Nekros and he'd be Oberon. But right now, as you can tell, if you don't tell, this is Oberon. I'm using Phoenix Renewal, and I have a constant renewal on.
It's basically you want to keep the Nekros alive as long as possible when he's despawning. Because if he goes down, you're not despawning. And every kill that you make with despawn active is double credits. That's why you want to keep the Nekros alive as long as possible. The Oberon is like super tanky, but Nekros cannot take any of the hits. He will die pretty quick.
Yeah. So basically what it is Oberon has his renewal, which heals. And so if you have a Despoil Nekros, which is the suggested Nekros, not only will his energy and his ability be able to constantly go, but there'll be a 40% chance of a drop of extra energy on the ground for your Oberon. So the Oberon will constantly be getting energy from there. Some people like to try to increase your chances, bring like a Harrow or a Trinity, but the real thing is you want to have this loop going between the Nekros. We're going to go to wave 10 for this one, and then what level is your Nekros now?
I am level 4, but that's without the buff, so...
Yeah, that's without the buff.
I got an affinity booster on, so I should be like good. Level 5 now.
Alright.
I got Desecrate unlocked, so we're good.
Yeah. Desecrate's the most important thing, like, nothing really else matters. We don't need Shield of Shadows. You just need to be you just need to have an active there we go. Sorry, my thing's not active.
And it's gonna be different tiers of Desecrate as well, because I'm gonna start off with level 1.
Yeah.
Desecrate, and then we'll think up from there.
Yeah.
You can do this a couple of times so you can see the difference clearly.
Yeah. It's kind of fantastic if you think about it. Like, I freaking sitting here right now, as you guys can tell, think about how a wave 10 usually looks on a mission like this. When we're not using our whips, this room will fill up. Basically, this whole floor will be filled with enemies almost constantly till everyone kills. See, watch. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to stand here for a moment. And if you watch what happens when the Lectas aren't working, you see that? How many more enemies? And then the second the whips go back and running, it's quick, it's painless. There we go. You see how less people are here, and it only took about, what, 10 seconds to clear the entire map? So that's a really big thing. Like, you guys got to see my build and how my build works. That build can definitely be improved. That's an improved version of his build, and then he improved his build, and then I improved it, and it just goes back and forth. The whips, these things here, alright, can do currently, between the two of us, we're probably doing about 15 million damage every 2 strikes. So you think about that for a second. That's overkill on a lot of the enemies we're versing. You play with these players and you're doing what you're doing. This is damage beyond damage. And I don't know if you just saw that, but from right here, I hit an enemy all the way right here. So this whip literally, not figuratively, literally reaches this entire platform. Right? And so does his. His does the same thing.
Yep.
So basically what I'm saying is, your build does not matter. It really doesn't. You can change your build up however you like it. It does not have to be exact to mine. It does not have to be exact to his. But the Riven mod really does help out. But you don't actually need one, right? It's just preferred.
No, it's not preferred. It's just so you can get dual stats on them.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, like combo duration is nice on the Riven, but you're looking for range on it. Above all, it's just range. Everything else is just a bonus. I think mine gave me status and what else was it?
Status and range.
And range, I think it was mine, yeah.
And you still have that extra Riven, eh? The Lecta Riven?
No, I gave it back to him.
You gave the other one to him? The one that he wasn't high enough mastery for?
Yeah, I think I did. Why?
Oh, I was just gonna say, because we could just give it away for people, so that way somebody can get a Riven.
Yeah, no.
Just so you guys know, we will be doing another giveaway, so this is kind of a mid announcement. So, even though we're doing this video right here, right now, we are announcing the giveaway for those players who are watching said video. So you guys want to know that we'll be announcing our giveaways randomly inside some of these videos when we are on Warframe, so you guys will want to watch our videos. We're not going to be able to tell you exactly what we're giving away this time, not yet, because it's a surprise giveaway. So basically, if you're a clan member and you're subscribed, you'll be entered into the giveaway. We'll do a quick draw and we'll choose who gets the win. And then we'll announce what it is, and then the next stream after we'll be announcing who won it. So pay attention to the streams and the videos, guys. Oh wow, I'm going down in energy. You see how like my energy is constantly going down? It's because Nekros isn't desecrating, so basically makes it a little bit more difficult for me because I'm able to keep him alive the entire time. That's not the problem. It's just the fact that without a Nekros going, you're gonna run out of fucking energy. Yeah, you're gonna run out of energy a lot. Alright, so that was what it looks like. Here's what your stats are. So this is, think about this, guys, 10 waves, 43,000, a standard of 30,000. After your first initial 5 waves, you get 30,000 automatically, right? Well, about 28,000. That's without a credit boost. This is with the credit boost, and this is an increased amount. But you also want to remember that this is without any, Nekros doing his Desecrate. You look at the kills. Mateus and myself had taken all the kills from the other 2 players, right? The exceeded damage, that's ridiculous. So this next part here we're going to do, Mateus is going to fix up his build, get his Desecrate shit all together.
I already got it together. You just have to shoot.
You already did
the
it?
The build is still... the build is already there. Like, I just didn't use it.
Oh. Well, good.
Yeah,
good.
Just launched the mission. I'm working on more vitality, but I don't need that for this, so it's good.
Alright, so now you guys know this. We're about to do it, but with a Nekros, right? So before, the first time, we showed you without it and why we need a Nekros. And now we're going to show you the aftermath of what it looks like when you have a Nekros and an Oberon. Mateus, you need to ready up, eh?
Oh. Okay, I didn't see that. I'm sorry.
Nope, no worries. No worries. Alright, so we're going to go back into a COD. And then from there, we'll conclude, have some fun. Let you guys know that this is how you do a credit farm. This here is an exponential growth farm, though. So the further you go, the more credits you get. The more credits you get, the more credits you get. So, you don't really have to fear anything. You don't have to even freaking worry. You go into the mission and you go. With these whips and these 2 Warframes, you guys can literally go for... And when I say literally, Mateus can well, he'll vouch for me here. You literally can go as far as you want. It doesn't matter how long you're there for.
I've done this mission before 2 hours without stopping with one other guy.
Yeah. And Mateus and I, we've gone like 50 to 60 waves without going down once.
Yeah, I'm desecrating.
Yeah. I just gave us all shields.
Cool.
Whee! Alright, you guys are gonna notice a mad difference in the amount of credits you get.
It's not just credits, you get everything more of. It's like mods, ando, you get everything in here. Extra.
Yeah, and if you're doing this very same mission, there's rewards. So, like, you'll get a lot of relics, good relics, not like, lithium relics. You're gonna get, like, meso, axi. So, you really, really do want to do that. Do 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 do.
If you just need a quick boost of credits, I wouldn't suggest you doing this because this will take some time doing this.
Yeah. So basically, if you're trying to find a way to get credits to start up an index, maybe you can come here and just sit here for a bit and then rapidly do the index to get your credits exponentially fast. They changed the index so you can actually just continue and keep going instead of having to go in and out and constantly paying for the amount of credits that you need. I'm gonna wield that. And this same mission, like I said, the Hydroid, what he would do is he just puts his tentacles right beside the pod, and the pod will literally not get touched. Granted, the whips do that on their own, but it's an automatic double drop, and then it'll be like 2.5 extra on top of that if the tentacles grab, so... Ooh. And this is what Nekros usually does. Unless it's... Like, what Nekros usually does is he kind of just stands there. In this farm, a lot of the time the Nekros is just running around in circles. Just like the Oberon. And if you guys noticed, I am running out of energy less. Because it's basically a constant grab. This one dude's just sitting here, Mateus.
Oh yeah, what is he supposed to do?
Pretend like he can do something? I don't know. Why am I missing?
Well, it's a whip.
It's a whip, yeah, I guess. Yeah, no, I was like, I missed this guy. Like, why? And then when I looked away, I hit him. Oh. Oh, you did. Oh, man. Whee!
I'm getting way more resources than last time, but not really more credits.
Yeah.
That sometimes happens as well, by the way. Don't get discouraged, just go back in it.
Yeah.
If you see a lot more resources, just do it again until you see a lot more credits dropping. That sometimes happens, I don't know why.
It's basically a random thing. Sometimes you get more credits, sometimes it was going to give you less anyway, so you wind up getting about the same amount.
Oh, please.
Please don't make us wait the whole time. Come on, man.
He's gonna make us wait the whole time.
Oh, man.
You can speak! What the hell? He sent me a message, he didn't want to script your video by speaking.
Yeah, no.
It doesn't matter. Yeah, no, we'll have some rant, like it doesn't matter. It's boring if you don't say anything in a video. I'm trying to think about like something to talk about, but I don't really know what to talk about.
Really just about the facts of the video, right?
Yeah,
it's like,
well, yeah.
Even if you're like calling out, it's still talking. Like, you don't have to not talk in the stream.
No.
Like, it's just a quick thing. We're almost done.
Yeah, no, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, man, you don't have to worry about it. I'm not one of those YouTubers. Oh my god, you freaking spoke. End of video.
No.
Edit you out.
These are games you have to play with people together. And if you're in a party with somebody and you're playing, even when you're making a video, you just want to have some random conversation, or just talk about the facts of the video. It doesn't matter. Like, it's all. Yeah. Like fun, you know what I mean?
Like, yeah, you don't have to worry about that. Like, the videos, a lot of them will consist of banter because it does get boring if you're not bantering. Like, Mateus and I were going back and forth talking about the facts because we've been doing this specific type of mission for a while now.
Yeah.
But it's a good type of farm, like, it really is. Yep. This here, if you do it right, you can get up to like 2 to 3 million every 5 waves. Like, it's ridiculous how many credits you're actually going to be getting. Granted, that's more for the advanced player. The average player will get probably about 200 to 300,000 if they actually stay here long enough. But it's a patient-spaced thing. There we go.
Wow.
Oh, wow. You're like, dude, the guy's filming. Ah, I'm so scared. Yeah.
No. Why would you be mad?
Yeah, I don't know why we would
get mad. Like, we're helping you out as well, by the way.
Yeah, we're
and
just
helping also you making more enemies spawn. That's all that we need just half of
Yeah,
mutants, just more
yeah.
enemies.
The more enemies, the more credits. The more credits, the better. Basically, you're getting credits out of this, and all you have to do is run around in circles.
Yep.
I've run out of energy once now, and that's because it was like you didn't start the mission fast enough, and I wound up standing there for like a while, just wasting time.
Yeah. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, it's good.
That's normal. That
Yeah, it's
happens
normal.
all the time.
It's a good pickup. It makes it so that way you picked up credits. At one point, Mateus and I were sitting here, we were picking up almost 10,000 to go.
Yeah.
Yeah,
well, I think this is gonna be a loot run instead of a credit run.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Now, it's great for loot, nanospores especially. This very mission will get you probably about 20 to 30 to 40,000 nanospores at a time. So if your goal is 1 million nanospores, well, you can do it here.
There's no further. I've already got 5 million, by the way, after doing this stupid mission.
Yeah. This mission is like ridiculous.
Yep.
In this mission or in total? Oh. Yeah. Well, we're only on wave like 9, so
yeah.
We still have a full another wave before the end.
It's not gonna beat the other one, by the way, in credit wise.
Yeah, kind of doubt that it would. Gonna put that there.
Well,
Phoenix
Renewal. Got some plastids and mutagen samples I didn't get last time. So we got a lot more rare resources.
Yeah, you got like more rare resources, which is great because you know we only need 500,000. We only need 500,000. It's not a problem. It's not. Well, shh. Don't worry. We can have an imagination. Ah, I'm being dragged. Why Phoenix Renewal wasn't running, I don't know. Lag spike! Just picked up 166 nanospores. Yay. Alright. So this is the second time we dragged Iron Lung out at 10 waves. So as you guys see, it's still 40,000. We actually didn't beat the last game. But now this is something that I want to show you guys. Oh, well, we can't show you right now. But again, the Lectas all, again, have more kills than both of the players combined. Now think about this. Each of us have more kills combined than the other two players. So, and this is something that we want to like kind of point out, guys. This here mutagen sample is extremely hard to get. So the fact that we even got 2 is astounding. It's a great place to get plastids. If you stay like 20 to 30 rounds, you get like about 1,000 plastids, 1,200. And once you get to 20, this exponentially will grow from 4,000 to about 20. Your endo can grow, but it's whatever. And your credits will grow. So I do like to apologize that you guys didn't get to see a mad amount of credits, but it would be too long if you wanted to see a full-on credit farm. So what we're going to do is say thank you guys. If you guys liked the video, please like the video and subscribe to the channel. All of our giveaways are done by subscribing to all of our channels. So bye guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and look, got into the video at the end, yay!